Hey, young people out there who buy into this, young men who buy into this, you want to know what this is equivalent of and why this is bullshit? Did Doom make you a mass shooter? Did playing Call of Duty make you a mass shooter? Did playing GTA 5 make you steal fucking cars?
Yeah, but somehow Sims is going to make you trans.
Sims 4. So Sims 4 was doing something kind of nice. They,
Yeah, they gave more inclusivity to trans people by adding in things that would...
Add woke stuff.
Yeah, they add woke stuff. They basically made it so then trans people are included by giving things in the game that
medical
they would
wearables.
relate to. Yeah, medical wearables.
Like hearing aids, glucose monitors... And then, like, they can do top surgery scars for male Sims, chest binders, and lower body shapewear. So basically, it's like the inclusion update. And people are very upset about this because it's now a new form of grooming, apparently. I mean, just showing that they exist is grooming. Yeah. Giving young people the option to express it in a game is grooming. It's just shitty, man. Like... They don't want these people to exist. They don't want them out. And then there's an argument like, oh, but if they're just trying to be men or if they're just trying to be women, then why even include all this? Well, because a lot of people don't go through the full surgery. A lot of people can't afford the full surgery. There's differing levels of transition, and it would be nice to include those people in it, even if, you know.
Yeah, and it's just a fucking game.
It's a game.
And this game is supposed to simulate real life or what you want to have or experiment. Like you just get to be whatever you want to be.
Just don't do it.
Yeah, like if you don't want it in your game, you can just decide not to fucking have it.
Don't buy it.
You can just you can not buy it. You can boycott.
There you go, boycott. There you go. Have fun.
Just do your boycott.
Conservatives, go boycott this because tell will fucking work.
But if you're a trans person who has all this stuff, wouldn't it make sense that you would like to have that in there? But of course, as conservatives get angry whenever you do inclusive stuff or anything that's not traditionally normal. Like when Harry Styles wore a dress and a bunch of Republicans came out saying, you shouldn't do that, yada, yada, yada. I believe in freedom, yada, yada, but you shouldn't be able to do what you want to do. That hurts nobody. God.
It hurt my something, I don't know. Hurt my brain.
Hoodie, like having her life defined by Sims having trans updates. Whiny women that are controlled by this gender ideology that are so emotional. Literally, it makes so much sense that is their audience.
I like how you're saying women got emotional. You know, anger is an emotion too, sweetheart. You're getting really, really aggravated over a video game.
Yeah, it's just a fucking video game. But then again, I would say Fox News, but also CNN. You know, they'll talk so much about how games are grooming people to become mass shooters. I remember seeing a Fox article where they showed Rainbow Six Siege, and they're like, "Oh, these games are
fucking
people."
point. This is just another like that. Oh my god!
It's just talking about how people will say Call of Duty is causing mass shootings or GTA 5 is causing crime.
Hey, young people out there who buy into this, young men who buy into this, you want to know what this is equivalent of and why this is bullshit? Did Doom make you a mass shooter? Did playing Call of Duty make you a mass shooter? Did playing GTA 5 make you steal fucking cars?
Yeah, but somehow Sims is going to make you trans. No, it's
you're already trans.
Of ability
you're already
to
playing
see their cognitive dissonance. It's
like if you're trans, you're gonna play as a trans person. They're not gonna make you trans. Really think about this for a moment. They said this with the fucking gay panic, with the devil panic. They like, it's just panic. It's always fear with these people. It's always been fear. I don't know, man. I'm already getting angry at this.
Welcome back to the comment section.
Women are wrong, man. What can I say? This one is, anyway.
I'm Brett Cooper. Sims, we meet again. We're talking about Sims, the video game, except this time, we're not talking about something that is going on in the game mod. We are talking about something that is actually a new update in Sims 4. But before we get into it, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and ring the notification bell.
Yeah.
So she got angry at
I don't really give a crap about representation.
The modding community before?
Meanwhile, people with disabilities still aren't represented in the game of 20.
If you are seeking affirmation from a video game or a TV show, 8+ years. Now, I don't really give a crap
why can't they
about
just give the
representation.
option?
If you are seeking... Meanwhile, people with disabilities still aren't represented in the game after 20+ years. Now, I don't really give a crap about representation. If you are seeking affirmation from a video game...
That's kind of dumb, though. It's not about affirmation, it's about representation.
Yeah, like, if you're playing a role-playing game, they don't have, like, black people in it, you're a black person. You just be like, dude, what the fuck? If you're a person, you know, I'd like to be able to play as myself in a game where I role play as myself. Yeah,
here's the capitalist argument. Here's the capitalist argument.
Fucking nice
for diverse games.
You get their money.
That and diverse people can tell diverse stories.
Yeah, that's
you get
true.
New stories and you get new games.
They live different lives.
Less stagnation. There you go.
or a TV show. Get over it, it's not that big of a deal, but it is interesting.
I just like better TV shows and new ones.
Why can't you role play in my role play game?
Because fuck you, your role shouldn't exist.
Yeah, that's what
I looked into
Jesus.
Sorry.
This. But there are no wheelchairs, there are no walkers, there are no canes in The Sims, but they are quick.
To be fair with you, I think in all regards to that, I think it would be kind of a bitch to program that in. And honestly, a lot of The Sims isn't ADA compliant, so they would have to rework ramps, they would have to probably redo the nav mesh and all that, and the collisions and all that shit. So it would be kind of difficult. I think it could be done, but
yeah. However, it is easier just to add in what is essentially just cosmetics. Yeah. So it's a cheap capitalist.
Jump into this
There you go.
Charged issue. They did actually slip some disability stuff in with this update. Hearing aid. Here you go. We'll throw you a bone. Here's a hearing aid. But actually, let's talk more about these chest binders. Like, it's just
and glucose monitor.
Odd. Here is Sims' official announcement from their Twitter. They said a base game update is here with new content including medical wearables, literally just the hearing aids, binders, shapewear, a light switch, oh boy, and more, including bug fixes and console gameplay improvements. And then they show some of these non-binary transgender Sims. These literally look like every barista and patron in your favorite weird artisan lib coffee shop. That was me yesterday.
So, super normal ass people. What's the problem?
I don't know, basic Asian, basic blonde, basic brown person.
Yesterday, I wanted to go get a coffee. I walked in. Everybody looked confused. Everybody had terrible short little bangs, and they took literally an eternity to make their coffee because they were complaining, probably about some social justice warrior thing behind the counter. Anyway, I digress. This is...
Just go to fucking Coffee Bean.
Dude, you sound like an old ass... You sound like a grandma. I went into there and they're talking about bullshit and they had earpods in.
At least she wasn't talking about how people weren't speaking her language. It's just...
Oh, God. She's not far off, man.
No, they're just speaking a different culture. But still an American culture. But if she gets so angry when they're speaking a different American culture, imagine if it wasn't even American, Ugh.
This is what Sims wrote on their website. This is the list of all of the new updates. They said...
That's a bad still. Goddamn.
Yes, we're keeping on this one.
God.
Oh, Sims 4 make you go, eh.
She's angrier than a roleplay game you can roleplay. It's fucking dumb.
Yeah, it's literally called The Sims.
Simulating life. I remember playing Sims 2 on the PlayStation.
I never been a big Sims fan.
I liked it. It's just simple. You simulate being life. You go do a job thing. You have little social relations. Just like epitome roleplay.
No, it shouldn't exist.
Stop
existing.
Play as a normal person. Quote quote. Wink wink.
Wink wink. Nudge nudge.
Wink wink. Yeah.
Get in the gas. Whoop.
Top surgery scar. Under the same body category, all players can find a body scars category with the option for teen and older male Sims, masculine or feminine frame, to add a top surgery scar to their Sims. Now there is little nuance here that some users of Sims realize we're very angry about. You cannot take your female Sim and chop off her boobs and then turn her into a boy and give her the scars. No, you can add the scars to your already male Sim. So... maybe Sims is just solidifying the fact that men and women are different and you cannot actually biologically change your gender. Maybe they're actually based. Maybe they're undercover. I highly doubt it. But people were super angry about it. Like, even though...
I like how when we don't include them, you're happy.
Yeah, Jesus, man.
She's smart. Look how bright her face is. We got the milk, guys. They fucking don't exist. But yeah.
Now they cannot be included in society.
Now we can put them in the camps.
Just play the song Why Can't We Be Friends every day. You talk to a Daily Wire conservative.
Oh, yeah, God, yeah.